welcome to Invested in Wellness. I'm Jessie Sarafian. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's class is yoga for tight hips, a very common area where we hold a lot of tension. So I want to take you through some movements to help stretch and open the areas around the hips. So most importantly, listen to your body, take breaks when you need to, and I'll offer modifications throughout. So let's start in a child's pose. So right away, child's pose is a great hip opener. You're gonna bring your big toes together, separating your knees wide. So depending on how open or tight you are in your hips, your knees can be a little bit closer together, they can be wider. You're gonna reach your arms straight out in front of you and soften the head down. So from this position, bring your attention to your hips. You can gently rock from side to side, just creating some space here. Breathing into your front, your side, and your back body. And melting your heart down and working towards bringing your hips closer towards your heels. So breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Take one more deep breath in and then firmly plant your hands. Gently lift up and come onto all fours. Spread out through your fingers. So your wrists are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are hip width apart right underneath your hips. I'm going to start with a few rounds of cat and cow to loosen up the spine and strengthen up the abdominals. So from here, you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to drop the belly, sitting bones come up, lift the heart, and exhale in round. Inhale and exhale. One more time, moving with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to center. From here, you're going to step back with your right foot, curling your toes under and pushing back through your right heel. So feeling that stretch in your calf, your ankle, and back of your leg. And then from here, you're going to raise your right leg up, bend your right knee, and we're going to start to open that right side now. So you're going to bring your knee into your chest, out to the side, and then back up. So just starting to make a circle with that right knee. Again, go nice and slow. Listen to your body. You can make small circles, big circles. Just beginning to open that right side of the body. Stay connected to your center, your core, so pull the belly in. Do one more round this way, and then switch directions. Knee comes up, to the side, and in. Again, never holding the breath. Breathe through this. One more round. And then release, sit back, child's pose, feet together, knees wide. This time you're going to turn your palms so they're facing up, just giving your hands a break here. Wiggle out through your fingers, make a fist, shake it out. Gently move your hips side to side. Again, just make any necessary movements to feel comfortable. And then bring your palms back down, coming back onto all fours, knees hip width apart. And then we'll go right into the other side, stepping back with your left foot, curling your left toes under, pushing back through your heel. Feeling that stretch here. Ensuring you have a nice flat back. Pull the belly in, lift that left leg up, bend the knee, bring it into your chest, out to the side and in. Opening up that left hip. One more round here, and then switch directions. Knee comes up to the side and in. Breathing deeply. And then release, knee comes down, sit back, child's pose. Turn your palms so they're facing up and soften down. Soften your elbows, your shoulders, just let everything go here. And then bringing your palms back down into the mat, coming back up onto all fours, bring your knees closer together. This time you're gonna curl your toes. Straighten your legs, bring your feet closer together, come back into your forward fold. And then bend your knees deeply. You're gonna roll up nice and slow. Coming all the way up to standing. Loop your shoulders up and back a few times. And then forward and down. You're gonna make your way to the top of the mat. Bring your feet together, heels together, thighs together. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, hinge from your hips, fold forward. Take a deep breath in, come up halfway, lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, you're gonna bend your knees deeply, bring your hands to the ground, you're gonna step back with your left foot. Drop your left knee to the ground and then uncurl your toes. From here, walk your hands up your front knee, onto your thigh, and then bring your hands onto your hips. So starting off with a low lunge here. Sinking deeper into that front knee, ensuring that knee doesn't cross your ankle, doesn't pass your ankle. Feeling the stretch on the top of that left thigh. Gazes forward. Breathing deeply. If you want to challenge yourself, inhale, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, bend the elbows out to the side and then start to lift the heart. Let's take 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, straighten the arms. And then exhale, release your hands down onto the mat. From here, you're going to bring both hands on the inside of that right foot. And then you're going to walk your right foot all the way out towards the edge of your mat. Plant your left hand down and then bring your right hand onto your right thigh. With your right foot, now you're going to start to roll onto the outer edge of that right foot. Flexing your foot with that right hand, gentle pressure here. Start to lean your weight back. And then shift your gaze up. So feeling that stretch now into your outer right hip. So you're rolling out to the outer edge of your right foot. Gentle pressure with your right hand on your right thigh. Shifting your gaze up and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, come back to center, walk your right foot towards the middle of your mat. Place your hands on either side of that foot, curl your left toes under, step back into plank, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lifting your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees, step to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. So we're gonna do that sequence now on the left side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees deeply. Bring your hands to the ground and step back now with your right foot. Right knee comes to the ground and then uncurl your toes. Walk your hands up your front knee, your thigh, hands onto your hips. Again, focus on a point. Keep that left knee stacked right over your ankle. Feel that stretch in the top of your right thigh. Again, long, deep inhales. Long, smooth exhales. If you want to go deeper, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend at the elbows, lifting the heart. Holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, stretch the arms up. And then exhale, release, hands to the mat. Bring both hands now on the inside of your left foot, walking that left foot out towards the edge of your mat. Bring your right hand down, left hand on your left thigh, and then you're gonna roll until the outer edge of that left foot. Gentle pressure with your left hand. Start to lean back, gaze over that left shoulder. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, come back to center. Bring your left foot towards the center, hands on either side of that foot, stepping back into plank pose. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. From here, you're gonna drop your knees, sit back onto your heels, and you're gonna extend your legs out in front of you, and you're gonna come lying down onto your back. Knees are bent, feet hip width apart. Keep the back of the neck long, and then hug your right knee into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pulling that knee in closer. And then start to extend that right heel up towards the ceiling and grab just below your knee. So it's okay if your leg isn't fully straight. You're working towards it. You can put a little bend if you need to. And then just start to rock that right leg forward and back a few times, creating space here into that right hip. Extend out through that heel, soften your shoulders. Feeling that stretch into your hamstring. And then from here, you're gonna bend the right knee, place your right ankle just above your left knee and flex your foot. Use your right hand, gentle pressure to draw that right knee away from you. So this can be your pose right here. If you wanna go deeper, you're gonna reach your right hand through your legs, pick up your left foot, and interlace your hands around your left thigh. So as that left knee comes in closer, you're working towards drawing that right knee away from you. You can use your elbow to push that right knee away. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Very slowly lower your left foot down, uncross your legs, separate your feet wide as the mat, and then drop your knees over towards the right. Inhale to center, and then exhale, dropping your knees over to the left. Inhale back up to center, bring your feet closer together, and then hug them into your chest. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Keep hugging your left knee in, place your right foot on the ground. Knees bent, inhale here. Exhale, pull that knee in closer. When you're ready, reach that left heel up towards the ceiling, lowering your hands just below your knee. Rocking that leg forward and back, creating space here. And then bend the left knee, place your left ankle just above your right knee, flexing your foot. Use your left hand to draw that left thigh away from you. You can choose to stay here or reach your left hand through your legs, pick up your right foot, and then interlace your hands around your right thigh. Right knee comes in closer, And at the same time, drawing that left knee away from you. Breathing deeply. Slowly release, right foot down, uncross your legs, separate your feet wide again, as wide as the mat, and then drop your knees to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Coming back up to center, bringing your feet closer together. This time, bring the soles of your feet together and knees fall open to the side. Rest your hands on your thighs, just encouraging that area to soften, feeling that stretch in your inner thigh, inner groin. And this will be your last pose. You can choose to stay here for Shavasana. Sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Again, listen to your body. You can stay here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, you can extend one leg out at a time, coming into full final relaxation. Again, this is your practice. Just do what feels right for your body at this moment. With every inhale and every exhale, just sinking deeper and deeper. Clearing the mind, releasing all of your thoughts. Just being at peace with yourself. So staying, lying down, I'll read today's meditation by Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. Go for the ride of your life. The roller coaster crawled slowly upward, inching toward the first and biggest hill. And suddenly we were screaming downhill at 97 miles an hour. It is, they claim, the fastest roller coaster in the world. I laughed and yelled and clutched the handlebar. When the ride ended, the attendant turned to us as we were about to leave. Would you like to go again? He asked. It's the last ride of the night. We all shouted yes and rode the course again, the wind whipping through our hair. When the ride ended, as all rides do, we sat in our seats and cheered. Sometimes things happen, things we didn't expect, things we didn't plan on. An event occurs that changes our lives dramatically. The event may be good or bad, desirable or undesirable, fortunate or unfortunate. No matter how we describe it, its impact is the same. We step off our usual path and go for a roller coaster ride. You may have begun a time of deep transformation, a journey chosen by your soul. Feel all you need to feel. Allow your thoughts to flow. Let your body shift as you go through the curves. Let yourself be transformed. Enjoy the ride, the entire experience, with all its twists and curves. Scream in fear, cry out joy, laugh aloud with glee. If you find yourself on a roller coaster, turn it into the ride of your life. So with that, start to bring your attention back into your breath. Taking deep inhales and exhales in and out through the nose. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing small movements back into the body. If your feet are together, slowly extend your legs straight out in front of you. Legs come together, stretch your arms up and over your head. Take a deep stretch out through your fingers, out through your toes. Get nice and long. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Bend your knees, place your feet on the mat, gently roll over onto your right side, staying here for a moment. And then slowly pushing yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Bring your palms together in front of your heart, sitting up tall. Taking this opportunity to thank your body for the work that you did today. Thank you for taking the time to practice and sharing your energy. So have a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing.